We're glad you're with us. I'm Lynn Brooks.
And I'm Philip Coleman. WVUA is covering Sumter County. That's where residents of Geiger are picking up the pieces of their lives.
Now the Federal Emergency Management Agency is denying assistance. WVUA's Matt McCoy has more from Geiger.
As you drive through Geiger, one of the hardest hit cities here in Sumter County, this is what you're met with. Piles and piles of debris left over from downed trees and damaged homes from the April 15th tornado. As residents are busy gathering what's left of their belongings, a thought that's in the back of their minds is FEMA's decision not to assist in the cleanup effort. Earlier today, I spoke with some residents who say they just don't understand why they aren't getting any help from the federal government.
All the other storms that we've had in Alabama in past years and everything, FEMA and everybody come in and help them out pretty good. And I think maybe a lot of places may not have been quite torn up as bad as we are right here, even though this is a small area, you know, compared to some of them. But I still think we deserve some help from FEMA and the government too.
A lot of them is upset about it, you know, and they come to me, you know, I told them, you know, I only can do what I can do, you know, at least I can bring them here and let them look at it, I can talk to them, but basically they are really hurt about it.
Governor Robert Bentley now has 30 days to decide if he wants to appeal FEMA's decision or not. Until then, the residents of Geiger tell me they're going to rebuild their community one building at a time together. Reporting in Geiger in Sumter County, Matt McCoy, WVUA News.
And we will have more on FEMA's decision, including why they denied the 2 West Alabama counties for any assistance, tonight on WVUA News at 10.
A controversy surrounding the future of the Westerville Warner Museum in Tuscaloosa could mean big changes are on the way for the museum. According to the Westerville Warner Museum's executive director, Dr. Susan Austin Warner, 84 pieces of artwork have been sold by the Westerville company. Warner told WVUA the museum originally held around 700 pieces of artwork collected by Jack Warner. Susan Warner says the museum is set for termination in less than 60 days. She says the collection is part of Jack Warner's legacy, and that's why selling these pieces is so difficult.
Here in North River, it can honor Jack's legacy the best because it's a beautiful location on beautiful Lake Tuscaloosa with his beautiful gardens, and this is where we're going to try to keep the home base.
And Warner also says that no details have been released yet on the location in the North River area.
Firefighters battle the flames when a fire breaks out, and now they are battling it out to be the best. It's the Firefighter Combat Challenge, and it's considered to be the toughest 2 minutes in sports. You can catch all the action this weekend in Tuscaloosa. The challenges simulate the skills it takes to be a firefighter. Tuscaloosa has had teams represent the Tuscaloosa Fire Rescue Service in several competitions. Officials say they are busy getting ready for the big competition.
A lot of our guys are not just trying to get to the 2 minute barrier, but are under it now and are trying to really push past the minute 50 barrier now and get lower and lower. Again, to try to win those regional competitions and prepare ourselves to go compete at the Worlds on a really high level against guys from all over the world.
The challenge is sponsored by the City of Tuscaloosa and the Tuscaloosa Tourism and Sports Commission. The Firefighter Challenge is set for April 30th through May 1st. It's at the downtown City Fest lot. For information, go to our website, WVUATV.com. Click numbers and links.
The mother of missing Alabama teenager Natalie Holloway is about to star in her own TV show. The show is called Vanished with Beth Holloway, and it's created by Lifetime. According to the network, the show will feature America's unsolved cases of mysterious abductions and disappearances of loved ones. Holloway's daughter Natalie disappeared in Aruba during the year 2005 while on a graduation trip. Vanished with Beth Holloway premieres May 9th on the Lifetime network.
We have new details on Representative Gabrielle Giffords' recovery. Doctors say Giffords can fly to Florida this week to watch her husband, astronaut Mark Kelly, rocket into space. Kelly will be the commander of the Space Shuttle Endeavour. Giffords was shot in the head January 8th during a meet and greet with constituents in Tucson, Arizona. Doctors say Giffords is now able to stand on her own, walk a little, and even say some short sentences.
Now the latest from Japan. According to the U.S. Geological Service, Japan was hit by a 5.1 earthquake near the eastern coast 6 weeks after the deadly earthquake and tsunami. Some 12,000 people are still missing. More than 14,000 have been confirmed dead. Japanese troops are beginning yet another search for the victims. Nearly 25,000 Japanese troops, assisted by police and Coast Guard members and U.S. troops, are searching the disaster zone along the Pacific coast and other hard-hit regions. Meanwhile, elsewhere overseas in England, London is buzzing with the last-minute preparations for Prince William and Kate Middleton's royal wedding.
All eyes certainly on the royal couple this Friday as they say "I do," arguably the biggest event in Britain since the wedding of Diana and Charles nearly 30 years ago. The guest list includes dignitaries and celebrities like David and Victoria Beckham. The British government estimates 2 billion viewers all around the world will watch William and Kate become husband and wife. Royal experts say Middleton will not think about the billions of people watching. Instead, she'll be focused on William.
She's rehearsed, and she will get on with marrying William. It will be her special moment, but she won't be thinking about the billions of people that will be watching.
If you want to see the royal couple say "I do" for yourself, you will have to get up bright and early Friday morning. Prince William and Kate Middleton exchange vows at 11 a.m. London time. That is 5 a.m. here in Alabama. Several news organizations have coverage starting as early at 3 a.m.